found your letters in a wooden drawer, beneath old photographs and maps from before. The ink was fading, but your voice remained, like a quiet fire hidden from the rain. Outside the city drowned in amber light, while autumn leaned against the window tonight. I traced your name with trembling fingertips and tasted years upon my lips. Time can steal the color from the page, but some words never age. Letters never burn, even when the flame is high. They live beneath the ashes like forgotten stars in the sky. Letters never burn, though the years may come and go. Some hearts keep every sentence long after letting go. The room was filled with dust and memories, the ghosts of conversations carried by the breeze. A train was passing somewhere far away, like all the chances that refused to stay. I read about the dreams we used to share, the little promises suspended in the air, and every line became a doorway back to roads now fading into black. Time can steal the color from the page, but some words never age. Letters never burn, even when the flame is high. They live beneath the ashes like forgotten stars in the sky. Letters never burn, though the years may come and go. Some hearts keep every sentence long after letting go. If I had written one more line, would you still be here tonight? If I had spoken what I knew, would the years have carried you? The candle flickers by the frame, but memory survives the flame. Letters never burn, even when the night grows cold. They linger in the silence like stories waiting to be told. Letters never burn, though the world keeps moving on. Every word you left behind becomes another song. The candle fades, the city sleeps, the drawer remains unopened, but somewhere in the dark your letters still breathe. Every night at 10:30, a window wakes across the avenue. The city folds into the dark, but that small light still cuts right through. The curtains move, a shadow turns, a quiet life behind the glass. And every evening I look up as another memory walks past. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's true. Maybe that light still belongs to you. The light in apartment 42 still shines like it used to do. Through all the years and all the miles, it finds me in the dark sometimes. The light in apartment 42 burns cold against the midnight blue. And though I know you're long gone now, I keep looking somehow. The cafe closed, the bookstore too. The corner changed its name again. The world keeps moving like it should, but some things never really end. I remember laughter down the hall, summer rain against the pane, the record spinning through the night, and us believing love could stay. Maybe it's ripping, maybe it's true. Maybe that light still belongs to you. The light in apartment 42 still shines like it used to do. Through all the years and all the miles, it finds me in the dark sometimes. The light in apartment 42 burns cold against the midnight blue. And though I know you're long gone now, I keep looking somehow. Sometimes I wonder who lives there now. Do they know the stories in those walls? Do they hear the ghosts of old conversations when the evening falls? Do they know 1,000 dreams still linger in that room? Or how one small light can fill an entire life with you? The light in apartment 42 still shines like it used to do, like a lighthouse in the night, guiding lost hearts home. The light in apartment 42, a small star only I can see, and every evening when it glows, a part of you returns to me. The city sleeps, the traffic fades, the window glows above, and somewhere behind that light lives a version of us.
The leaves arrive before the rain, painting gold across the lane. The air grew colder overnight, and every shadow held your light. I walk the streets we used to know, past the places years ago, where every window, every sign still whispered your name into mine. The summer left without a sound, but you are everywhere I turn around. There's autumn in your name, falling softly through my veins, like amber skies and fading trains. You return with every change. There's autumn in your name, a beautiful and quiet pain. And every year when September comes, I find you once again. The park is dressed in copper leaves, the river hums beneath the trees. The benches where we used to stay still face the light at end of day. I hear your laughter in the wind, like a song I've always known. And though the years have carried on, your season never really goes. The summer left without a sound, but you are everywhere I turn around. There's autumn in your name, falling softly through my veins, like amber skies and fading trains. You return with every change. There's autumn in your name, a beautiful and quiet pain. And every year when September comes, I find you once again. Some people leave like storms that pass, others remain like shadows cast. And you became a part of every golden tree, a part of every evening breeze, a part of every memory. There's autumn in your name, in every road and every rain, in every sunset burning slow, in every place I used to go. There's autumn in your name, though nothing stays the same. And when the leaves begin to fall, I still hear you call. The daylight fades, the sky turns gold, and somewhere in the quiet air, your name becomes the autumn. The station clock was running slow, or maybe I just hoped it was. The platform echoed with goodbyes and strangers carrying their loves. A suitcase waiting by my side, a ticket folded in my hand. I told myself this leaving town would help me understand. But every road I've ever known still somehow leads to you. One more train to somewhere, one more town I won't remember, another window, another sky, another reason not to cry. One more train to somewhere, racing through the dark forever. But no matter where I go, your shadow rides along. The countryside became a blur of sleeping fields and distant lights. The moon was hanging over tracks like an old companion of the night. I watched reflections in the glass, a stranger wearing my face, and every mile that disappeared still couldn't make me change. Because every road I've ever known still somehow leads to you. One more train to somewhere, one more town I won't remember, another window, another sky, another reason not to cry. Shadow rides along. Maybe we're all passengers, carried by invisible rails, searching for a place where memory finally fails. But some hearts keep a map no distance can erase, and every journey circles back to one familiar place. One more train to somewhere, through the silence of December, past the cities, past the years, past the weight of all my fears. One more train to somewhere, still believing I might find a station where your name no longer lives inside my mind. But no matter where I go, no matter what I do, every train is taking me a little closer to you. The station fades, the tracks unwind, and somewhere beyond the darkness, another journey begins.
There's a little cafe on Rue Valmont where the rain collects along the stone, a crooked sign, a fading moon, and tables meant for two alone. I hadn't walked that street in years, yet somehow my feet knew the way, like every memory in my heart had been waiting for this day. The bells outside were ringing low, as if the city already knew. At the Paper Moon Cafe, I saw your shadow yesterday. In every cup and every chair, I almost thought that you were there. At the Paper Moon Cafe, time folded like a photograph, and all the years that slipped away came rushing back. The waiter smiled and poured my wine. The same old record filled the room, a love song drifting through the dark, like perfume from another June. I sat beside the window pane where we once watched the evening fall, and every reflection in the glass looked like a ghost I used to call. The bells outside were ringing low, as if the city already knew. At the Paper Moon Cafe, saw your shadow yesterday. In every cup and every chair, I almost thought that you were there. At the Paper Moon Cafe, time folded like a photograph, and all the years that slipped away came rushing back. And then for a moment the door swung wide, and my heart forgot the years. A stranger entered from the rain and disappeared with all my fears. Some memories stay so vivid, they blur the line between what happened long ago and what might have been. At the Paper Moon Cafe, the lights still glow the same old way, like little stars that never fade above the promises we made. At the Paper Moon Cafe, the music plays, the glasses shine, and somewhere in that amber light, you're still sitting across from mine. The rain keeps falling, the record spins, and the moon above the cafe still remembers everything.
The city wears a different face. After midnight slips away, the crowded voices disappear, and only echoes choose to stay. The traffic lights change for no one. The sidewalks glisten after rain, and every step I take tonight feels like I'm walking through your name. Somewhere a church bell softly rings. Somewhere another dream takes wing. It's the sound of empty streets calling quietly to me, like a song without an end, like a voice upon the wind. The sound of empty streets where memory and moonlight meet, and every corner that I pass still carries shadows of our past. The bookstore window stands alone, its lights extinguished hours ago. A newspaper drifts across the road, like a letter I never wrote. The river hums beneath the bridge, a melody both old and new, and every reflection in the dark returns me back to you. Somewhere a church bell softly rings. Somewhere another dream takes wing. It's the sound of empty streets calling quietly to me, like a song without an end, like a voice upon the wind. The sound of empty streets where memory and moonlight meet, and every corner that I pass still carries shadows of our past. Perhaps loneliness is only love with nowhere left to go. Perhaps the night keeps all the words we never got to know. So I walk beneath the silent stars and let the darkness speak, because the city tells the truth when everybody sleeps. It's the sound of empty streets flowing through the autumn leaves, like a story still alive, refusing to say goodbye. The sound of empty streets, the heartbeat of forgotten dreams. And though the years keep moving on, your memory walks beside me. The night grows colder, the moon hangs low, and through the silence of the city I hear you once more. beneath the snow. Blue roses wrapped in silver paper on a cold December road. The florist said they wouldn't last, that winter steals their fragile bloom. But something in their quiet beauty reminded me of you. Some things are rare, some things are true. Some flowers only grow for you. Blue roses for December, a gift I never gave away. I carry them through winter nights until their color slowly changed. Blue roses for December, like words I never learned to say. 1,000 little promises that drifted into yesterday. The city wore a coat of frost, the river slept beneath the ice, and every light along the avenue looked softer in the night. I kept the roses by my window, beside your letters and your name, watching seasons turn to silence, watching nothing stay the same. Some things are rare, some things are true. Some flowers only grow for you. Blue roses for December, a gift I never gave away. I carried them through winter nights until their color slowly changed. Blue roses for December, like words I never learned to say. 1,000 little promises that drifted into yesterday. If I had knocked upon your door, would fate have opened it for me? Or were these flowers always meant to live inside a memory? The snow kept falling through the years, covering every road we knew. Yet somewhere underneath the white, the world still blooms for you. Blue roses for December, though the petals fade with time, the feeling never disappears. It simply changes form and light. Blue roses for December, still resting on my windowsill, a quiet proof that love survives, even when the world stands still. The winter deepens, the candle burns low, and the blue roses keep their secret glow. beside the sea, when the world was wild and 17. We chased the daylight down the shore, believing it would last forevermore. Your hair was dancing in the wind, the kind of moment time can't dim. And every wave that touched the sand felt like a promise in our hands. We thought the stars were ours to keep. We thought love never had to leave. We were younger than the rain, before the world could leave its stain, before goodbye became a word, before our hearts had ever learned. We were younger than the rain, running barefoot through the days. And though the years have slipped away, I still see us that way. The photographs have turned to gold, the edges worn, the colors old, but every smile remains the same, protected from the hands of age. Sometimes I hear that distant shore in dreams that knock upon my door, and for a moment I can be the person I used to see. We thought the stars were ours to keep. We thought love never had to leave. We were younger than the rain, before the world could leave its stain, before goodbye became a word, before our hearts had ever learned. We were younger than the rain, running barefoot through the days. And though the years have slipped away, I still see us that way. Maybe youth is not an age, maybe it's a place we carry, a hidden room inside the soul, where every dream still burns brightly. And every now and then the door swings open wide, and all those summers come alive. We were younger than the rain, before the losses and the change, before the nights grew long and cold, before we learned to grow. We were younger than the rain, laughing underneath the sky. And though I cannot return there now, that season never dies. The sea still whispers, the waves still roll, and somewhere beyond the years, we're still running through the rain. settled over stone, as church bells drifted through the air. The streets of Verona glowed in gold, like a dream that didn't know despair. We wandered through the narrow lanes, past shuttered windows and old cafes, trying not to speak of morning, trying not to count the hours away. The city held its breath that night, as if it knew we'd say goodbye. It was our last night in Verona, beneath a sky of fading blue. The stars were writing silent poems about me and you. Our last night in Verona, where every shadow knew our names, and every light along the river burned like a fragile flame. A violin from somewhere far floated through the summer dark. The sound hung gently in the air, like a hand upon my heart. You smiled the way you always did, as if tomorrow didn't exist, as if we could remain forever inside a moment like this. The city held its breath that night, as if it knew we'd say goodbye. It was our last night in Verona, beneath a sky of fading blue. The stars were writing silent poems about me and you. Our last night in Verona, where every shadow knew our names, and every light along the river burned like a fragile flame. We stood beside the ancient walls, watching midnight slowly fall. Neither one of us could find the courage for the final words. Sometimes silence says enough, sometimes love must travel on, even when two hearts still beat to the same old song. It was our last night in Verona, but not the last of what we were. The city keeps our footsteps hidden in every stone and every curve. Our last night in Verona, now living somewhere out of sight. Yet every time I close my eyes, I return to that night. The bells grow distant, the streets grow still, and Verona keeps the story we never finished. The room is quiet now at last. The candles burn their final glow. The night we carried through the years is slowly learning how to go. Your letters rest beside the lamp, their edges worn by time and touch. 1,000 words remain inside, the things that always meant so much. Every story finds its end, every song must fade. When the record stops and the music leaves the air, will the memories keep dancing like they always did somewhere? When the record stops and the final note is gone, will the echoes of your laughter still know how to carry on? Outside the city greets the dawn, the rooftops painted gold and blue. Another day begins its climb, without a map that leads to you. I look around the empty room, the chair where you once used to sit, and realize some kinds of love never truly disappear. Every story finds its end, every song must fade. When the record stops and the music leaves the air, will the memories keep dancing like they always did somewhere? When the record stops and the final note is gone, will the echoes of your laughter still know how to carry on? Maybe nothing really ends, maybe it just changes shape. A melody becomes a memory, a memory becomes a place, and every road we've walked together lies somewhere beyond goodbye, like a constellation hidden in the daylight sky. When the record stops and the silence fills the room, I will hear the years between us like a gentle distant tune. When the record stops and the last page has been turned, I will keep the light you gave me like a fire that still burns. And though the night is over now and the morning has begun, the song remains inside my heart long after it is done. The needle settles, the record sleeps, the dawn arrives, the city wakes, but somewhere beyond the silence, the music still plays.